Rice got it going on. Fly Riley Brown.
Ready?
Oh, okay. That's Gwenny Garrow sitting in the 2 slot. Mackenzie Roberts just rolling the gate in this one. Going to go Brown 1, Garrow 2, Roberts 3. 14-year-old girls on the track got Welch, Holt, and Mead. Running on the 2 bike, sitting out front right now.
Okay, riders.
Got to be Holt, Welch, and Mead running 1, 2, and 3. Kit Kat doing it out of Lee Summit, Missouri, bringing them back to the line. Holt going to score up the 1, the 18 bike. Welch for Edge Racing with the 2. No Socks, Madison Mead on 2 wheels with the 3. 15, 16-year-old girls are on the track. Got the Beanpole. Dabney Seedorf sitting out front in this one with the 3 bike. Fink sitting in the 2 slot. Pelster with the sitting on the 3. Bicycle Shack colors coming at us right now. Seedorf scoring up to 1. Fink with the 2. Pelster with the 3. 41 to 45 women experts. Mayo, Wallace, and Miss Kitty. Vanessa Mayo, bikes for the likes of us. Out in front on 2 wheels. Miss Kitty sitting in that 2 slot. Grandma Mary sitting on the 3. Vanessa Mayo, the Jayhawker out of Ottawa, Kansas, sitting out front. The Iowegian out of Des Moines, Iowa, sitting in that 2 slot. Miss Kitty. Grandma Mary sitting in that 3 slot, coming back at us. Going to go the Gold Cup 2. Yeah. Vanessa's going to score up the 1. Miss Kitty with the 2. Grandma Mary with the 3. On that, well, she's yeah, right. 7-year-old experts on the track got Brindle, Combs, and Miller. 34 by Baby Cakes got it going on out of Raytown, Missouri. Running on a 34 bike. Baby Cakes. Miller's got the 18 bike. The Hustler. Lance Brindle sitting in that 2 slot. The Hope. Kane Holmes. Oh, and on the underneath side slides Brindle. Brindle takes it over from Baby Cakes. Now it's a drag race to the finish line. Baby Cakes. Yeah, Miller's going to end up scoring up the 1. Brindle with the 2. Combs with the 3. And he had to do it in the grass. Yeah, he did it. That's awesome, man. He had to move. He got the squeeze. Had to move over to the grass and end up scoring up the ace.
Attention.
Got to do what you got to do, right?
Here, riders.
Asher King sitting out front in this one. Send it LSG rider, bringing them back at us on a 1 race of champions. Asher King going to qualify out along with a Sheepdog, Weston Shepherd, out of Moto 68. 69 is the Moto number. 9-year-old experts. Got Hall, Little, Shea, Cowles, and McCollum. Turn number 2, Action's got the 18 bike. Golden Boy Little. Little's got the 19 bike sitting on the 2 spot. Got to be Charlie Cowles with Bo McCollum sitting on the 3. 2 riders going to a jam-packed main event, bringing them back to the line, skying it up, bringing it on home. Running on the 18 bike, Golden Boy Little. And the 19 by Charlie Cowles out of Moto 69. 70 is the Moto number. Got Winkler, Avini, Bowie, and Aldrich. Second rack of 9-year-old experts. Got the Gold Cup champion, Jackson Bowie, sitting out front. Bowie coming out of Raytown for the Bicycle Shacks. Got the 1 bike. John Martin Avini, the Cornhusker out of Omaha, sitting on the deuce. 2 riders moving on to the main event. The Gold Cup champion, Jackson Bowie, going to hang on, bringing it back to the stripe. Going to transfer out along with the 1 bike of John Martin Avini out of Moto 70. 7-1 is the Moto number. Got Hall, Jackman, O'Connell, Penny, Toussaint Coonan, and Howard. Fetty, stay ready. Howell sitting out front in this one. Got the 9 bike. The Wolverine, Jackman sitting in that 2 slot. Connor Toussaint Coonan sitting on the 3. 2 riders moving on the main event. Coming out. Oh, little nice move right there. Bringing them back. The Wolverine taking over that top spot. Going to go Jackman. Jackman in the 24 bike of Saucony Hall. Coming out of Moto 71. 72 is the Moto number. 11-year-old experts. Got Bowie, Steele, Alexander, Duvall, Combs, and Harves. On the 15 bike, Austin Airtime Boyce. Boyce has got the 52 bike sitting in that 2 slot. Boyce and Deal outrunning 1 and 2. Scott Combs sitting in the 3 slot. Curley sitting on the 4, coming in out of the corner. Bringing him back at us. Going to go Boyce. Deal and Boyce qualifying out of 72. 73 is the moto on the track. Second rack, 11-year-old experts. Davidson, Rodas, Tillman, Hawthorne, Horn, and Murray. Davidson sitting out front in this one. Got the 27 bike. Hawthorne sitting in the 2 slot. Davidson and Hawthorne running 1 and 2. Got Tillman and Murray running 3 and 4 coming into that final turn. 2 riders going to a full house main event. Bringing them back at us. Edge Racing, Xavier Davidson, and the 27 bike, E.J. Hawthorne, out of Moto 73. 74, the moto on the track, 12-year-old experts. Scott Young, Davidson, Laredo, Dudley, Barker, Powers, and Brindle. Hector and Laredo sitting out front in this one. Got the Hector Laredo, the 9 bike, sitting in the 2 slot. Insane Zane. Hector Laredo and the 9 bike of Brindle. Bringing them back, 2 riders to the main event. Hector Laredo Jr. and the 9 bike of Zane Brindle out of 74. 75, the moto number got Duncan, Nolting, Morgan, Trimmel, Baxter, Mueller, and Gabali. Go Cup 2 by Frank the Tank Trimmel sitting out front. 1 Race of Champions, Morgan sitting in the 2 slot. On the 3 slot right now on the 14 bike is Nolting.
Okay, riders. Random start.
Frank the Tank bringing them back wire to wire. Looking to qualify 2 riders. Looks like Trimmel. Trimmel and the 1 Race of Champions, Mr. Mayhem, Broen Morgan, out of 75. 76 is the moto number. 13-year-old experts, Johnson, Moorfield, Velasquez, Gosa, and McMorris. Cody Velasquez sitting out front in this one. Got the 89 bike. McMorris sitting in the 2 spot. J. Rock Gauza sitting on the 3 slot. New rider sliding it on up into the 3. Believe that was McMorris. Sitting on the deuce, coming back at us, 44 Velasquez, 89 bike McMorris, picking up those 2 spots out of Moto 76. 77 is the moto number. Got Koss, Rogliardi, Snell, and Carson. Logan Carson out of O'Fallon, Missouri, leading them around into turn number 2 with Patrick Koss out of Raytown. Sitting in that 2 slot, 4 bike, Maddox Snell sitting on the 3. The Silent G running on the 4 slot, Rogliardi. Bringing them back at us. Looks like Carson and Kautz going to qualify out of 77. 78 is the moto number. Got Hattie, Campbell, Schulte, Rogers, Galbali, Taylor, and Hughes. Colin Hughes sitting out front in this one. Got the 12 bike sitting in that 2nd slot. Hughes and Campbell running 1 and 2. Sitting on that 3 slot right now. The Butcher, Jude Schulte on the bubble. It's going to go the 4 bike. 12 and the 7. Make it Hughes, Campbell, and Schulte. 79, the moto number, 15-year-old expert. Scott Wells, Lee, Combs, Hengel, and Belgrave. Colton Hengel out of turn number 2 with the lead. Got the 69 bike. Jabriel Belgrave sitting on the deuce. 2 riders moving on to a full house main event for the 15-year-old experts at Colton Engel. Going to qualify out along with a 25 bike of Cassius Money Combs. '80 is the moto number. Got Showmaker, Kohler, Staten, and Kiris. Flylie got it going on right now with the 13 bike.
Attention.
Of Kurritz sitting in the 2 slot. Staten and Kurritz out running 1 and 2. Full Tilt and Freaky Fast moving on out of this one. Eli Staten and Caleb Kurritz out of Moto 80. Yeah. 81, the moto number, 16-year-old experts. Got Schwartz, Neal, Powell, Stafford, Penny, Kennedy, and Strike. In and out of turn number 2, running on the 3 bike. Captain Kennedy got it going on. Strike. 2 slot.
Attention.
Brody Stafford sitting on a 3. 3 riders moving on out of this one. 3 bike Kennedy, 5 bike Strike, 6 bike Stafford out of 81. 82, the moto number 17 to 20-year-old expert. Scott Sabisky, Milam, Mitchell, Tollfree, Hogue, and Madden. My little buddy got it going on right now. Amir Tollfree sitting out front, got the 7 bike, sitting in the 2 slot. That is Madden. Madden sitting on the deuce. Hogue sitting on the 3. 2 riders moving on out of this one. Speed racer Amir Tollfree qualifying out along with the 7 bike Sean Madden out of Moto 82. '83 is the moto number. Got Nalavanko, McCain, and Blake. Freaky fast Austin McCann sitting out front in this one. Austin McCann running on the 12 bike, coming back, going to score up the 1. Blake's going to score the 2. Nalavanko with the 3. '84 is the moto number. Lickety swoo. 2 riders down. Brown and Brindle going down. Oh, they're back on it. They're playing a demolition derby out there, bringing them back at us right now. Liddell's just looking back, enjoying the view right there. Jamie Liddell going to end up with the 1. Downtown Brown back on it, looking to score up the deuce. Man, these guys know total points.
Attention.
I'm not on. There we go.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
Svoboda going to qualify out, the 80 and the 31. 80 bike of Zach Barron and the 31 bike of Schuler. 86 is the moto number. 56 and over experts. Scott Johnson, Brewer, Wall, and John. Oh, my buddy Jimmy Wall in town. Jimmy Wall on the 46 bike. Sitting in that 2 slot, Nathaniel Johnson. Wall and Johnson out running 1 and 2 right now, coming back at us. Moto 86. Running on the 102 by Jim Wall. Going to qualify out of 86. You want to take that? I got to get my papers straight. It all flew out. Nah, you can have it.